What? Where am I? Moshi moshi. What's happening here? There we go. Riha! Radis Riha. Welcome to the stream. How was everyone's Saturday? Second best day of the week. By the way, how's my audio? I've been having some audio issues recently, including yesterday's stream, so... Wow. Let me test it. I'm gonna mute everything and then test it. Okay, it sounds fine. It sounds fine. Awesome. Also, is Blue here? I totally forgot to do his drink water redeem from Thursday. So here's that drink water redeem. There we go. Eorzea! I can't believe Shadowbringers is almost over. When did we start Shadowbringers? Feels like we did that in like September or something. That was pretty quick. Or let me double check when we started Shadowbringers while this is loading. My channel playlist. Final Fantasy XIV. Shadowbringers started September 14th. Literally 3 months ago. 칠흑 들어온 지 딱 3개월 됐네요. 오늘로 이제 9월 14일에 시작했거든요. 여기는 아직 9월 14일이니까 3개월 된 거네. Not bad. So the remaining should be done in like a month. So 4 months is for an expansion. And then we clear Endwalker, say in another 4 months. And then we'll finally be on Dawn Trail. I guess starting in like May or June next year. 내년 한 5월, 6월쯤이면은 이제 황금 하고 있겠네. 던트레일. Alright, Kururu, Kurella. What do you have for me? Old enemies, new threats. Last time in Eorzea, Estinian and Gaius were espionaging in the Empire. They witnessed the Emperor getting murdered by Xenos, so they escaped. Oh, Riel, my, what a pleasant surprise. Rhapsody, huh? If you've come to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal ether. We mustn't grow complacent, however. Potent though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work. If only we could go with you to the first and help. Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news. Who is it? I don't like it when they don't show the face or the name, because I don't know how to voice act their part. Ah, Riel, it has been far too long, my friend. Remember Maxima? He's from the Empire, and then he was part of Asahi's envoy to Doma. And then him and Alphino were going back to the Empire. And then the airship got shot down. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Garlean ambassador. I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Aldin, offering what counsel I can in the hopes of resolving the present conflict with the Empire. Ah yes, I have heard stories of a defector from Gralmald. But never mind that, you said you have urgent news. Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil, and a sizable portion of the Garlean forces have been recalled from Gimlet Dark. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving Alamegan resistance to keep watch over the border. And it is there we have welcomed a most unexpected visitor who claims that this de-escalation may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats. What, the Black Rose again? Commander Aldin has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, though it was clear to whom he wished I extend this invitation. 알아냅니까? It would seem time is of the essence. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. Though I am not as well versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades, I see no reason to burden a single scion with all this. Yes, of course. Then we must make for Alamegan Quarter with all haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. Well, are you waiting for? I don't even know how to make Tataru sound like anymore. So al amigo we go. This is a dead end. Oh my god. Oh, no worries, for I can fly. My doggo can fly. Commander Aldin awaits us in the Royal Palace. If you would follow me. Several cutscenes will play in order. Oh no, none of that. Robon! Oh, if that isn't Gaius himself. I like how we know that this is... Wait, no, we've met Gaius in the east. Because he brought Alphino back. They're here, Commander.
Oh, 来てくれたか。ギムリとの戦場以来だな。また達者な姿を見ることができて何よりだ。
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. I'm told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
あれからのことは暁の報告で聞いてはいるものの。
Not that I understand half
こと
of
が異
it.
世界に及ぶとなると。
When the Scion spoke of other worlds, I struggled to describe what I
貴
pictured.
様の口からぜひ詳しく。
Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips, but I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury.
それも
I
この者
trust
が
you
もたらした
to
情報によるものだ。
require no introduction.
また会ったな。エオルゼアの英雄よ。
また会ったな。We meet again, hero of Eorzea. We meet... We meet again, hero of Eorzea. I'm just gonna let the voice actors do their thing.
そう警戒するな。こたびは争うためではなく、新たな脅威の存在を知らせるために参ったのだ。ガイウスの言葉に嘘偽りはないだろう。この者はかつて己が侵略し、今や敵国となったここアラミゴにわずか2人の部下だけを伴って現れた。我が輩も複雑な気持ちがあるのは否定できんが、その覚悟は信じるに値するものだ。ウヌはすでに竜騎士エスティニアンから聞き及んでいるであろう。奴と我が行動を共にしていたことを。我らは帝都魔道場においてゼノスによるバリス陛下の殺害を目の当たりにした。そこでこの絵たちに皇帝陛下暗殺の疑いをかけられた我らは二手に分かれて脱出を試みたのだが、その際かの竜騎士は見慣れぬ魔導兵器と遭遇し撃破したという。後に話を聞いた時、我は耳を疑った。しかし部下と共に調査をした結果、一つの確信に至ったのだ。
Yeah, so Estinian was fighting a new version of the Ultima weapon, I think. Governim Niha.
アルテマウェポンの後継機が開発されていたとな。
Extriha. Mantariha. New Ultima Weapon.
アルテマウェポンですって。かつてあなたたちがエオルゼア侵攻に投入した
そうだ。愚かにもアシエンにそそのかされ、我が再生させた古代アラグ文明の対万神兵器。その末路は知っての通り、目の前の英雄によって撃破された。あれは元はといえばアラミゴの遺跡で発掘されたもの。後継機など作れようはずもないと思っていたが、密かに研究が行われていたようだ。
The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it.
さらに調査したところ、新たなアルテマウェポン計画は第7軍団によって行われていたことが判明した。
第7軍団といえば5年前のカルテノーの戦いで壊滅したはずじゃ。軍団長のネイルも戦死したはずでしょ。
カイオス성우가 어디서 키웠나요? 기억이 안 나네. Seventh was all but annihilated our Carteno, along with his latest.
いかにもかの軍団は総崩れとなり、生還者はわずかだった。現在の第7軍団は後に再編されたもので、ほぼ別組織だ。
It's Solid Snake. Is it Solid Snake?
しかも再編後も軍団長の戦死や更迭が繰り返されてな。今や何者が計画を進めているのかすら不明だ。確かなことは複数の試作機が開発されており、うち1機がエオルゼアに向けて解き放たれようとしていることのみ。
One of the prototypes is on its way to Eorzea. Never realized Gaius had the same VA with us Adachi from Like a Dragon.
その圧倒的な戦闘力を前に足止めをするのが精一杯でな。
I wouldn't know because I've never played Yakuza
エオルゼア側に危機を知らせることとしたのだ。
adjacent games.
やっと戦況が落ち着いてきたところなのですが、
뭔가 같이는 노숙자였어요.
新たな火種が迫っているのです。知らせを受けてエオルゼア
뭐 여기서도 노숙자 느낌이긴 하지. 지금 제국에서도 도망치고 에오르제아에서도 쫓겨나가지고 지금 집 없는 신세니까. As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope.
貴様を呼んだのもそのため。アルテマウェポンと戦い撃破したことのある貴様に迎撃部隊への参加を願いたいのだ。無論これは無理強いできることではない。暁の仲間たちが厳しい状況にあるともなればなおさらな。だがもしも参戦の意思ありということであれば、ぜひ解放軍の将校に声をかけてもらいたい。
Alright, so that's the Shadowbringer trial series.
我はアシエンを借り尽くすことに
You know, the same series of fight that in Stormblood
こたびの剣からも浅からぬ因縁を感
we
じ
were
て
fighting the four gods, so
捨てたはずの過去に
Genbu,
決着を
Byakuho,
つけねばならぬようだ。
Suzaku, and Seiru. And we're gonna do a similar series in here. The Ashian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
一度は刃を交えたことのある我が参戦を求められる立場にないこと
I'll
は
do
承知している
whatever I must.
が、ウヌが力を貸してくれるとなればこれ以上なく心強い。
私も国境地帯へと向かい、微力ながら後方支援をさせていただきます。
アルテマウェポンの後継機は確かに大きな脅威よ。でも切迫した状況を前に賢人たちを呼び戻すことも大事。どちらを優先させるかはあなたの判断に任せるわ。
I only hope you're not forced to make a choice. Forced to make a choice? No. I choose to destroy this prototype. I choose to go help my friends. As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. We can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new ultimate weapon, but with each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. If you cannot stay for a debriefing on the ultimate weapon, I'll not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first. Looks like this is a fight. Ruby Doomsday. Riel, glad you could make it. As you may have heard, Commander Aldin has given orders to embark from Alliance headquarters to hold back the advance of the Empire's latest menace. Not that the soldiers stationed there are too chuffed about being on the front line against these new weapons. If they're designed to slay primals, it makes short work of us, mere mortals as well. Mind you, it's Gaius Balsar and his followers who've led the charge so far, by all accounts. They've been giving as good as they got. Unfortunately, their sorties have met with little success. I dare say they'd benefit greatly from your presence on the battlefield. If you're ready, my colleague over at Porta Praetoria will show you the way. The way home. I take it you're ready to return to the first. Then I would ask that you apprise the others of recent events here, in the source, namely Xenos' return, and the development of a new ultimate weapon. As for their bodies, you may assure them Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can, keep their corporeal ether stable. Safe travels, Riel. I hope to see you and the other Scions soon. Alright, you know what? Let's go do the fight first. Ruby Doomsday. Alright, so 5.2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests. And this is the second one. 자, 5.2에는 퀘스트가 10개가 있네요. 오늘 다 할 수 있을까나? I do hope I can finish it all today. On your way to the headquarters, I take it? Yes. Does she talk at all, Severa? Gaius is our best hope of defeating that abomination. We have seen only a glimpse of its true power, and even that was more than enough for us. So your mind is set. Then I shall apprise you of the situation. We have discovered that the previously abandoned Ultimate Weapon project is being helmed by the reformed 7th Legion. They have already succeeded in producing several prototypes, one of which is set to be deployed on the Eorzean front. Its name, the Ruby Weapon. Severa and I were able to get within striking distance during one of its test runs and made an attempt to destroy it. An attempt that ended in a failure, alas. Based on our knowledge of the original Ultima weapon, the explosives we employed should have been sufficient to blast through its armor plating, but they barely left a mark. We suspect the gifts of its predecessors may have proven the source of its resilience. As you all know, the Ultimate Weapon was designed to absorb ether from econs, and the Ruby Weapon no doubt shares that ability. If any were summoned during the uprisings in Garlemald's occupied territories, and thereafter consumed, our enemy would become all the more formidable. But its near impenetrable armor was only the beginning of our troubles. It fought back with whip-like claws that can be extended and contracted at will. In the face of such opposition, we were forced to withdraw. Gaius was injured shielding me from the Ruby Weapon's assault. Even now he struggles to stand. Damn it all. If I hadn't been so careless, this wouldn't have happened. You need not concern yourself. Let us not forget that I am the one who initiated the Ultimate Weapon project. If I must give my life to bury this shameful legacy, then so be it. If you were to face it as you are now, you'd be cut down before you even hobbled within firing distance. In any case, we can't afford to lose the information in your hand on both the foe we face and the Empire itself. We all know that asking for Rial's assistance presents our best chance of stopping that war machina. It is true that if anyone were capable of putting down such a monstrosity, it would be her. Though I have no right to ask this of you, will you lend us your strength? I'm not one to back down from a fight. Katajikenai. You have my thanks. And mine, though I must impress upon you that the urgency of our situation. We have received word that the Empire is preparing to advance on Gimlet Dark. That is where we will intercept them. If our fears are proven correct, the Ruby Weapon will be among their hosts. Should it break through our lines, there is no telling the devastation it will wreak. Make no mistake, the very survival of Eorzea hangs in the balance. Once you've steeled yourself for the battle ahead, your escort will lead the way. What price must the world pay for my hubris? A short while earlier in the Orlean-occupied city of Verlet. Commencing Ruby weapon activation sequence. All units stand by. Damn, that looks ugly. Nice suit though. Initiating synthetic oversight system. Fusion successful. No signs of incompatibility. Awaiting your signal. Ruby weapon, codenamed Darnus. Ready for lunch. Mantariba. Father Lin has briefed me on our mission. I am to take you as far as our expected point of contact with Ruby Weapon. Once we arrive, the rest is up to you, I'm afraid. Thunder Drift now accessible. Let's do this. $11-minute wait time. Maybe I should go healer. $5-minute wait time. Shawnee Beauty had two Fantasy Cinder Drift. Yeah, Ruby Weapon's a reference to older Final Fantasies, I think. Real Vibe. Or Real Vibing. Alright, this is taking longer than expected. I'm gonna. Do MSQ. Oh, that was quick. Okay, there we go. Quicker than 5 minutes. Alright, time for big fat tacos. Let me see if I can find the misheard lyrics. Big fat tacos, big fat tacos. Eat more tacos. Did you pre-order all the battle mages? Is that what they're sold out? Is that why they're sold out? I don't know. Maybe. Oh my god, oh my god. Mapleland single-handedly saved Intel. Tacos, big fat tacos. Ah, that was a waste of my crit stack. If only Intel had a fab where they could make more battle mage shit. If only, right? But yeah, I didn't pre-order any battle mage. Cause as I said, B580 is too low tier for me. Increasing pilot override rate to 100%. Commencing forced shutdown and system restarts. Synthetic Eorzea switching to oversoul mode. Loading data sample. Darkness combat data ready. Initiating organic core override. Well. Stop! No, I'm not Nile. I am Nile Van Darkness. Come to purify this forsaken land. Oh, does that have to be shared? Oh, there's another one. Oh. The Alamo descending. Smash Tech Meteor. Ah, a Viper body died. Nice job! Thank you. They left before I could give them a commendation. Why did they stick around for this long if you're gonna do that? Let's catch up on chat. I'll laugh so hard if they can Intel Ohio and make it into something stupid like Walmart. Is she responsible for the Taco Bell cafe? Who? Oh. Niall Van Darnus. Yes. Diabolical. The unholy union of Italy and Mexico. I thought Mexico was famous for coffee too. Maybe not. La Liriha Ho. That's not Fariha. Oh, we did it! We beat the prototype Ultima weapon. Number 1, I guess. Even from afar, your figure was unmistakable. As ever, an impressive display. Though, as I am sure you will concur, the Ultima weapon pales in comparison to this new monstrosity. If their research is allowed to continue, the next model will be nigh on unstoppable. This dude looks like John Sekiro. Maybe that they both have very dark skin. I don't know. Or maybe it's the arm, the bandaged arm. With that in mind, the Alliance raid, the Alliance has enlisted the help of... Wait, I hear something. It's an aura! You're to sift through the remains of a ruby weapon, are you? Allie, what do you think you're doing? Allie? Father! I am your father. It has been too long. Alphonse, and you too, Rax. Given that the Empire is proceeding with the weapon project and making inroads into Eorzea. I suppose it was only a matter of time until our paths crossed. It's wonderful to see you again, Father, although I can't say I think much of the company you've been keeping. I know a lot's happened, but I'm just glad you're alright. And now, you can come back to Garlemald with us. My days serving the Empire are over. Because you're suspected of assassinating Emperor Varus? But we know you never do a thing like that. There must be a way to prove your innocence. Then everything can go back to the way it was. It's okay. He has a cuter aura on his side now. So he found you two shivering on the roadside when he was going through Verlet. Lucky for you, eh? If he hadn't, we'd probably be dead by now. As for us three, our parents all died in the epidemic. We'd still be begging on the street corners if it weren't for him. I can't believe Gaius had 5 Ara kids. Foster kids. I just wish there was a way we could repay Lord Gaius for all this kindness he's shown us. He fights for the Empire, so we should too. That'll make him proud of us. No, don't do that! Don't become soldiers thinking your parents will be proud of you. They're saying we should join the army. I don't think that's such a good idea. Everyone in Verlet was scared of the Garleans. Why would we want to be like them? Lord Gaius is different, I know he is. You're right, he always says the strong should lead the weak. Maybe that's why he took us in. Alright, if becoming a soldier is what it takes, I'll do it. Who's with me? Count me in, and maybe one day people will look up to us like we do Lord Gaius. Then it's settled. From now on, we are all brothers and sisters fighting for the same cause. My grandpa always said if I ever joined the military, he would beat my ass. Fair. Was he a military person? Brothers and sisters? Then what would make Lord Gaius... Then that would make Lord Gaius our father? He looks like Harlick in the first. Maybe Harlick has black scale. He got scammed out of his veteran benefits. Oh my god. That sucks. That's the worst. Treating people that fought for the country like that is like, oh my god. Well, if he doesn't mind us calling him that, I suppose so. And that makes you our big brother, since you're the oldest. You'd better be nice to us or I'm telling father, haha. Father, since you went away, a lot has changed in the Empire. For us too. If we'd known that you were still out there, still alive, none of this would have happened. What do you mean? The truth is, no, don't go back. Gaius is here. Stay with him. If you must go, I will not stop you, but answer me this. Who is piloting the ruby weapon? We all know that Niall van Darnus has not returned from the dead. Who do you think? It was Melisandre. No, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe you'd let that happen. She was a sister to you, to all of you. We only want to finish what you started. And while we will never forget all you've done for us, the next time we meet, it shall be as enemies. Goodbye, Father. Ah, the misguided youth. As for you, hero of Eorzea, you'll pay for what you did to Melisandre. I swear it. Hey, maybe you shouldn't go back to Garlemald, huh? Maybe you should join your father. Ted! Well, well, Gaius van Balsar, we meet again. Come to see how your precious weapon project has been proceeding in your absence, have you? You're come to collect data on the ruby weapon, correct? The pilot, Melisandre, should still be inside the cockpit. I will ask Valdolin to escort you to the wreckage. Any idea who this Melisandre is? An imperial crony of his, perhaps? It's his daughter. One of the orphans. Gaius always did have an eye for talent and a mind to nurture. In fact, Livia Sastunius was another protege of his. He even took me under his wing when my father became obsessed with the Meteor Project. It's strange that I felt closer to Gaius than my own flesh and blood. Then my father and countless others lost their lives in Eorzea incident. Although he was acting under the Emperor Solus's order, he masterminded the whole thing. I begged him to reconsider, to put an end to this madness, but my words fell on deaf ears. That's when I turned to Gaius for support, but he was as much a pawn of the Emperor as my father, and refused to intervene, and when my turn came to serve, I defected and fled to Eorzea. I blamed Gaius as much as any of them, perhaps even more for the barbaric acts carried out in the name of conquest, but when we met at the Praetorium, all the hatred that had been festering inside me seemed to fade away, and I remembered the man I once respected. To think the dreaded Black Wolf was a mere plaything of the Ashians, who left him broken and disgraced. Having sent thousands of his men to early graves, it's more than most could bear, and now the lives of the children he raised hang in the balance. Any personal grievances I have with Gaius can wait. I'd best gather what information I can on Ruby Weapon, but I'll be back as soon as possible. If Sid is as I remember him, it'll not take long for him to finish investigating the remains of Ruby Weapon. He never was one to waste time. Yeah, I don't think the pilot survived that transformation to Nile Van Darnus. My engineers are still in the field, but there's something I thought you should know right away. It's about the pilot. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but if Melisandre is dead, I only hope she was not made to suffer. Death would have been a kindness. In all my years, I've never seen such a perversion of science and nature. Her body was fused with the Ruby Weapon's core. Those last moments must have been spent in pure agony as her very life's essence was drained from her. So she was sacrificed to part of the infernal machine. We must act quickly if we are to prevent the Empire from committing further atrocities. Rial, is there any other information you can share with us regarding the Ruby Weapon prior to its deactivation? Nile Van Darnus? Did a legatus mean that much to Melisandre? From what I gathered, it sounds as if data based on Nile's combat capabilities was used to override the pilot's consciousness after she was fused with the core. If this technology is perfected and the Empire begins implanting the memories of renowned warriors such as the White Raven into its soldiers, the Alliance won't stand a chance. Is such thing even possible? That is more or less how soul crystals work. Yes, it seems that such crystals are in common use throughout Eorzea, an ancient but effective means of passing on knowledge from one generation to the next. When did Sekiro come out? Because this came out in 2021, so probably after Sekiro? I mean, I don't think this is exactly a rare archetype. A wandering vagabond. Let's say torn overcoat. Sekiro 2019. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe they were inspired by John Sekiro. Actually, I think this came out in 2020, but yeah, still. 2021. I don't remember. While it may bear some similarities, we won't know for certain until we've analyzed the wreckage of the ruby weapon. It cannot be denied that combining combat data from experienced soldier with the powers of an econ has yielded remarkable results, but in doing so, the Empire has sunk to the very depths of depravity. This is beyond forgiveness. For once, I agree with you. Yet, one question remains unanswered. How were they able to obtain data on someone who was supposedly killed prior to the calamity? That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to determine. There is one possibility I'd like to explore, but I'll need to carry out a more thorough investigation first. Severa will provide support while you are in the field. Not only is she extremely well versed in the latest Garland technology, there are a few soldiers I would rather have watching my back. I cannot believe Sekiro ripped off this small indie game. May as well be a small indie game. Small indie games probably have... well, no. But lots of small production games have full voice acting. In the meantime, Valdoline and I will follow the ruby weapon's tracks back to its point of origin. We will learn what we can of the weapon project and the manner in which Alphonse and the others are involved. Should we uncover anything of value, we will relate it to the troops stationed here. For now, I suggest you use this lull in Garlean activity to recuperate. Would I be correct in guessing that this belated reunion with those darling orphans of yours has stirred up memories of your time in Garlemald? Remember our agreement, guys. If you so much as think of returning to your Imperial masters, I will kill you. I just need more money for voice actors. Double the subscription fee. Damn, if they cannot pay for the for the voice actors with like, I don't know, probably 1 million+ subscribers. But then so you put down the ruby weapon. Gosh, I wish I could have seen it. Not from too close, mind. I suppose I should report news of your victory to the higher-ups. I realize you must have been through quite the ordeal. But could you give me a quick summary of the battle? Well, it was like the ultimate weapon, but more terrifying in looks, I guess. You make it sound so easy. From the way you tell it, anyone would think you slay hulking brutes like that for a living. I'll put all of this into a report and leave a copy over there, should you fancy a bit of light reading. Anyway, I expect you've got more pressing matters to take care of, like going to for a celebratory pint. If the Garleans pluck up the courage to come knocking again, we'll let you know. Until then, rest up. Meanwhile, in the Verlet Matchtech station. You should have told him the truth. He'd be able to help us. I know he would. That's exactly the problem, Ali. If he knew the true nature of the weapon project, he'd find some way to interfere. We've come too far back. We've come too far to back down now. I won't let Missandeia's death be in vain. Sunken cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy there. Do you not expect that more people will die if you continue to be this stubborn? Even if that means going against father's wishes. Cheer up, Alphonse. We can all go back to being one big happy family after we've dealt with those pesky Eorzeans. It'll just be like the old times. After we deal with those bugs, crush them. If only it were that simple. There's no guarantee any of us will make it back alive. Excuse me? I think you're forgetting whose turn it is next. Oh, you little faith. With me at the helm of the sapphire weapon, it'll be over before you know it. Whatever happens, Rex, promise me you'll come back to us. I couldn't bear to lose you too. Death flag. Yeah. Do you guys want to see more main story quest or this side weapons project quest? Main quest would take us back to the other world, the world overran by light. Or we continue with this weapon quest. Vote now, real fast, while I take a nap for the next 30 minutes. I'm kidding about the nap, by the way. Vote! Minute nap. I cannot believe Riel is taking a 1 hour nap. Oh, you're on to me. What are we gonna do until Riel's back from her 2-hour nap? Why is it increasing? Seriously, do you want to see more weapon project or main scenario? Because I am up for both. Probably do another 2 or so hours tonight. I don't know, I'm faded right now, it's all the same to me. Alright then, let's do main scenario. We'll continue with the weapon series, maybe next weekend. Yeah, I want to go grab some tea or something. Hot cocoa sounds good, but I don't have any hot cocoa. Mix. Let me go make some drink. Alright, I'll BRB. What if we just unplug him? Yeah, that's not possible. It's a self-contained weapon system. Your continued support allows the National Alpha Association to achieve many great things. Like saving Norvrant and the Source. And blowing up an oil rig, etc, etc. Yeah, seriously, Real, you're as anime gets. I am anime incarnate. You got a Borgar? Perfect, because you're just in time for ballin'. Let's talk about PC part picking instead. Yeah, that would have been nice before building a new PC. It's just been here for so long. But yes, we do have this, so if you want a consultation on your PC part picking. Damn. Maybe I'll do like an upgrade tier instead of a full build. Yeah, why don't I do that? For 20,000 points, I can do upgrade consultation. Contenders, ready to fry. I got some burgers. I need some fries. Anyway, that was that. Stormblood. Next question. I did it! I just did a Kansei traditional almost perfectly. Let's talk about PC part picking instead. Yeah, that would have been nice before building a new PC. It's just been here for so long. But yes, we do have this, so if you want a consultation on your PC part picking. Damn. Maybe I'll do like an upgrade tier instead of a full build. Yeah, why don't I do that? For 20,000 points, I can do upgrade consultation. Fall semester starts in September up in the Great North. No more edibles for you, huh? Who decides that? Why don't you just go to class all, you know? You must have a fan club of pretenders. I am back! With a, half glass of watered down wine. Let's see how that goes with, Lotus Biscoff cookies. Nah. That's alright. No better together than separately. But that is okay. By the way, how's the clip player working? Is it showing new clips, or is it just repeating the same old clips again? I miss the hooded Exarch sometimes. As much as I like the Catboy here. Build some newer ones from Baldur Sky. Okay, that's good. That reminds me I have to go favorite some new clips. Or feature some new clips. I don't think so. I haven't re-indexed it or redid the cache, browser cache. Browser source cache. You've come at a most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough in my research on the soul and a means to return the Scions home. I trust you have been making good use of your time. Ill tidings from the source, you say? Then I'll summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation.
さて、皆に集まってもらったところで、まずは彼女から原初世界の近況を報告してもらおう。
What news from the source? Well, first of all, we have Ultima weapon prototypes. And your bodies are kind of fading.
ここに来てアルテマウェポンの後継機とはね。ガイウスの協力は大きな助けになりそうだが。
その件ももちろんだけど、今後ガレマールという国そのものがどうなるやらよ。デートでの動乱や体を取り戻したゼノスのこと、どこを切り取ってもきな臭いわ。
Right. The Emperor also died.
まさに何が起きてもおかしくないといった状況でしょう。しかればこそ我々も可及的速やかに原初世界へ帰還すべきだとは思いますが。それでは私から皆を帰還させるための準備について状況を共有させてもらおう。まず器となる白成績をベースとした新たなマグに関してだが、ウリエンジェとベークラグドノの協力もあって試作品の作成まで完了したのだ。
これについてはわしらの努力というより元となる白成績の設計が優れていたというべきだろうな。多少手を加えただけで魂と記憶を保存するマグ、名付けてソウルサイフォンへと改良できたのだ。しかしだな、
マグが完成したというのに何か問題でも？
器たるソウルサイフォンは用意できました。ですがそれに記憶を込めるためには水晶鉱にかけられた記憶継承の秘術を組み込まねばなりません。
話が見えてきたわ。アラグの秘術は水晶鉱に流れる血を触媒にしている。でも当然ながら新しいマグはその血を持たない。
その通りです。何らかの手法を用いて記憶継承の触媒となる要素をマグに入れ込まねばならないのです。早い話が記憶継承術を大幅に改変するか、触媒たる血をマグに取り込む方法を見つけるか、二つに一つしかないというわけだ。それで今はこの塔に残された古代アラグの研究記録を改めて調べ直しているところさ。
いやはやアラグの魔科学とは実に途方もないものだな。これが数千年もの昔に栄華を誇った文明の産物とは信じられんよ全く。だが理論体系には我らの魔法との共通点も少なくない。微力ながら引き続きわしも手伝わせてもらうよ。
この状況で今しばらく時間をというのは心苦しいが、以前にも誓ったように必ずやり遂げてみせよう。
Don't burn your tongue.
信じて待っていてもらいたい。
お話し中のところ失礼いたします。
ライナか、何か問題でもあったのか？
いえ、実は闇の戦士殿に頼みたいことがありまして、その姿を見かけたので無礼を承知で参りました。よろしければ詳しくは外でお話しさせてください。それでは失礼します。
relate the tongue is burnt. Rip.
話ならばここですればいいもん。最近どうもライナがよそよそしい気がする。
君が行くのなら私もついて行っていいかい？マグの完成まで待つほかなさそうだからね。
Seeking counsel. I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it'll be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now then, shall we go and speak with Lina? We have little time, so I will be brief. A Sin Eater has been spotted and sighted in Lakeland, and I ask for your assistance in slaying it. A Sin Eater, I had heard some few yet remained after the night had returned, but perhaps we should call the others. That'll not be necessary. It's only a single Sin Eater. A simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. But you do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your experience. Let's be it then. Excellent. And let us make for Fort John. We should be able to take this outside of the city. What, the hot chocolate? If you would wait here a moment, I will gather the others. You may not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long have they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. I was at death's door that day after the Sin Eaters attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a Sin Eater before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field or holding a blade again, it filled me with dread. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades. And so I have returned. I swear I will not let you or anyone else down. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, it seems only like yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amaro and go save the Oracle. Strange to think, the Yulmoran soldiers we once locked blade with are now on our side. But we will do our utmost to keep peace. We seem to be missing one. My apologies, Captain Lina. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than I anticipated. I'll not begrudge your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to honored guests. It won't happen again. How do I disable auto advance? Dang it. The name Sailor, I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to her. Don't give up, don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart. And the boundless beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. My friend got to see the knight's return shortly before he passed. He left his world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who were not so fortunate. 오나리님님 어서오세요. They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know. And so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up, we won't give in. Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in much the same manner. Our scouts at the northern staging point have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let us not keep them waiting. Oh, Duty Roulette Trials. 무한 토벌전. 무한이래, 무작위 토벌전. Oh no. Oh no. ハッピーリプレイス I could do this almost with my eyes closed. Rip. Invincibility. Block limit breaks free. The award-winning medical grade sedative. Yeah. Some of the low-level content is like, 'Mysterium Scout. That's a big sin eater.
はぐれ積み食いを倒したのですか？本体の到着までは手を出さぬように命じたはずですが。
それが私たちじゃないんです。突然現れた旅人らしき者があっという間に。
その者が一人で？はぐれとはいえかなりの力を持った積み食い。
手だれどころかあんな猛者は見たことはありません。
Single swing of his axe.
斧を一振りでいとも簡単に積み食いを仕留めたんです。俺思わずその人に聞いたんですよ。あなたが噂に聞く闇の戦士かって。そしたら一言、自分は光の戦士だと。
光の戦士だって。
Okay, so the person carrying the axe, who's a strong warrior, is claiming to be a warrior of light.
おい、いくら強くたって光の戦士といえば光の反乱を引き起こした大罪人だ。それよりこちらのお方こそこの世界を救ってくれた本物の闇の戦士様だぞ。
これは失礼いたしました。お目にかかれて光栄であります。
Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
さて、標的であったはぐれ積み食いが倒された以上、今回の討伐任務はこれで終了となります。各自持ち場に戻るように。
So in the end, they got to see nothing. Unfortunate.
あなたと共闘できなくて残念です。これからも闇の戦士様を指標に精進します。
Yeah, buddy, anytime. If I'm available.
結果、無駄足を踏ませてしまい申し訳ありません。それにしても光の戦士を名乗る者の正体が気になるところです。先ほどの彼らもそうでしたが、元の意味はどうであれ、光の戦士といえばアルバートたちを想像する者が大勢です。私は水晶港から彼らの行いがあってこその今なのだと、あなたの勝利にも何か関与していたのだと伝え聞いていますが、そんな認識はまだ人々に浸透していないはず。何者であろうと、はぐれ積み食いを倒してくれるだけならばむしろ感謝すべきなのでしょうが。ともかくここまでご足労いただきありがとうございました。
それでは我々はクリスタリウムに戻るとしようか。ちょっと私から提案したいことがあるんだ。
申し訳ありません。もう一つ。
Ah, yes, this must be the real reason why Lina wanted to talk to us. What's that, Eorzea?
今度はあなたに個人的にお話ししたいことがあるのです。少しだけよろしいでしょうか。
では私は先に星見の間に戻っているよ。
呼び止めてしまってすみません。お話ししたいのは水晶港のことです。ご存知のようにコウは外見上は年を取ることがありません。それでも長く生きているだけあって。
Sorry, I'm late. I used Real as an excuse to leave my work function. Well, RVD Hariha. Glad you could make it.
あ、いえ、デブ症だとか覇気がないという話ではなく、魚をペーパーナイフと勘違いした事件についてでもなくて。そう、コウはどこか死を誘っているかのような定感しているところがあったんです。それがですね、あなた方とテンペストから帰還して以来、なんだかとても、特にここ最近は皆さんと何か研究をしているのですよね。
Exarch no longer the old man. But GF is expecting me at home tonight. No, no, no. What are you talking about? There's no gachikoi in this stream. No parasocial, no gachikoi.
た たまたま調べ物をしている姿を見かけたのですが、その眼差しはさながら無邪気な少年そのもの。まだ見ぬ未来に向けられているように感じられました。そんなコウの変化が私はとても嬉しいのです。まるでつきものが落ちたように生き生きとし始めたことが。だからこそ以前のコウと関わりの深い自分は近づかない方がいいのではないかと、邪魔になってしまうのではと思っておりまして。本当ですか？よかった。だとしたら今までと変わりなく接していいのですね。あなたにこの気持ちを打ち明けて正解でした。どうもありがとうございます。ただ一つだけ心配なのは、コウが研究に打ち込みすぎて体を壊さないかということ。どれほど若く見えようとも、私にとってはおじいちゃんですからね。
Even though I spend most of the time in the function chatting with a girl, I am not that guy. Facing the truth. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Only Cole can ball out and flirt with a woman in front of his kids. If I'm ever about to spill my spaghetti, I just think, what would Cole do? I was hoping the light buzz from that added line would keep me awake, but I think it made me more tired. I'll now keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. Cole's action bars, just flirt, flirt, flirt. I'll be 3, flirt. I'll see the others back to their posts. Fortunately, you're already playing 14. Feel free to succumb. Ah. Maybe that's a short nap. You know, like a 15-minute nap. Just run the clip roll and take a nap. Oh shoot, this is the wrong area. No, it'll be 15 minutes. You got a Borgar? Perfect, because you're just in time for ballin'. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? That was a one tap. Well, 3. Ah! God damn it. Ah! Sugar. Yeah, something's hitting me! Thank you for the pickup.
Get to the chopper. I see that bully.
Oh gosh. Oh no, I got blown away! I'm okay.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
That was actual comedy.
Another safe and
absolute comedy, you might say.
successful day at work. Huh? Wait, I know this junk. Ahem. It's a Firebird. No, it's an airship. No, it's soup. Oh, no genre savvy urchin, for it is in fact Soroban. I thought I heard fine booms. I still feel like I'm about to collapse out of pain, but I push through it to cover Nanha. Silence envelops the room once more. Sensei! What are you doing with Nihonto? As the smoke begins to disperse, the figure of a man holding 2 swords becomes clear. Mr. Bushido! I know someone who used to dual-wield katanas. Don't tell me.
無事かね、コウ君。
Just then, though, a familiar voice reaches my ears. Among the crowd of deviants is an NPC that looks just like Ku. It's writhing in pleasure. I'm well aware that it's not actually Ku. It's just a cheap imitation, and yet I feel an indescribable anger burning up inside me. Ah!
大丈夫。あれは単なる人形だ。気になんかしちゃいない。
Ah! I cut across. Ah! I could have cut across the room swiftly, doing everything I can to ignore it. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across the time and space. And feel the tranquil light. So you seeds of that Big Mac distracted, and I couldn't read the line. I couldn't finish reading. What did it say? We successfully fumbled her. No! My auto! Flipping kusa. Jeez. Ah. Ah! My eyes! How are you finding me like that? Guessing who my Oshi is. I've already said it before on stream, but for those who don't know, try guessing who my Oshi is. 네, 천천히 말 놓을게. Yes, I'll try speaking more casually. Ah, the green one. Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract. The imagination, Kupo. Sounds like a skill issue. No, Kupo! Let's try to align the camera here. Ah! I forgot I queued up for trials. No! Alright guys, I'm gonna do that off stream I guess. Diva, diva, diva! Diva, pyong! Diva! Oh no! Exarch! Your skirt! Exarch! I can see under it! Oh good. Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves. For a while. Come. Sit with me. No, 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 no. Zero, horny. I was warning the Exarch. Zettai Ryoiki translates to the absolute territory, which refers to the region between the bottom of skirt and the top of thigh highs. And it doesn't always have to be that skirt, I guess, so. Right here. This area is called the ZR. And Alphino's Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward outfits had ZR. And Chad has been calling him the Men ZR. Because it's rare for male characters to have ZRs. Points at Air. There are many like her, but this one's mine. Mine, my kanajo. Riel! Thank you for the gift sub, Riel! To Sid Vicious V and Mimikey314, congrats! And Dumb and Fresh, Carrie Boost, Human719, Eorzea, and Shawnee B, congrats on your subs! Congrats! 다들 감사합니다! Alright, I don't have a coin handy, so I'm gonna flip my USB drive. If it lands on the head, if it lands on the 16 gigabyte side, it's heads. If it lands on the Kingston side, it's tails. And heads is I don't really want to talk about it, and tails is sorry I'm not in a very good condition. Okay, I'm flipping it. I can't tell what it is. Just by feeling it. The laser engraving is too light. Congrats, you landed on data loss. It's time. So the timer that we want is 4 hours and 30 minutes. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. Alright. So 400, 400, 100, and 200. Watch this before 30 and be done with gacha. Do you remember what I owe you? Quick guys, what does she owe us? I try to remember, but sadly nothing comes to mind. I need to disable that sound alert when I'm playing something serious.
ごめん。
そっか。
I wasn't macbaiting.
でもいい。
And out of the water. Ha! Ha! What the hell? I don't like the sound of this. 나 지금 너무 스트레스. I'm so stressed right now. Points at air. There are many like her, but this one's mine. Mine, my 彼女. Mating calls resound from one of the neighboring rooms. Oh no, the sound effect! They're back! I can still hear it! I can still hear where... which setting is it? Which setting is it? Oh no! Let me mute the game! There we go. Slam jam. 나 지금 너무 스트레스. I'm so stressed right now. Oh god, it's this part. Why? Why do you say that? Why? Big Mac. Big Mac. 네, 이렇게 생기셨습니다. So that's how they look like, the village mayor. Doing their best, Hidamari sketch impression. We must go wider. Oh wait, I can't adjust that. 지방 같은디. 그런가 봐. Rain urges me to get in, and I lie down in it. The urethane foam inside is slightly wet. Some sweaty nerd was using it, and it's not dry. I searched for a place to insert my neurojack and do just that. Your continued support allows the National Alpha Association to achieve many great things. Like saving Norbrand and the Source, and blowing up an oil rig, etc., etc. Fall semester starts in September up in the Great North. No more edibles for you, huh? Who decides that? Why don't you just go to class all, you know? Chicken tenders, ready to fry. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? That was a one tap. Well, three. Ah! God damn it. Ah! Oh wait, I'm wearing my clothes every day. Ahem, that was a bad example. Ahem. It's not like I'm naked every day while I'm not streaming. Ahem. Anyway. What did she mean by this? Real confessions? No. When I have the... What the heck? I feel scammed. But is it more accurate? Damage mod. See, this is what I wanted. Just then, though, a familiar voice reaches my ears. Among the crowd of deviants is an NPC that looks just like Ku. It's writhing in pleasure. I'm well aware that it's not actually Ku. It's just a cheap imitation, and yet I feel an indescribable anger burning up inside me. Ah!
大丈夫。あれは単なる人形だ。気になんかしちゃいない。
Ah! I come across. Ah! I could have cut across the room swiftly, doing everything I can to ignore it. Flipping kusa. Jeez. Ah. Ah! My eyes! How are you finding me like that? Huh? Wait, I know this dog. Ahem. It's a firebird. No, it's an airship. No, it's soup. Oh ho ho ho, no genre savvy urchin, for it is in fact Soroban. I thought I heard fine booms. Fine booms. A $500 weapon skin. Yeah, okay. Nice, so we got this. Just one enemy. No, don't go there. Not against y'all. Don't peek like guys. You Dumbo. Ah! 나 지금 너무 스트레스. I'm so stressed right now. Oh god, it's this part. Why? Why do you say that? Why? Big Mac. Big Mac. I did it! I just did a Kansei Drift almost perfectly. My auto! Fall semester starts in September up in the Great North. No more edibles for you, huh? Who decides that? Why don't you just go to class all, you know? Oh my god, there's so many of them! I think I got most of them. Oh, okay, I got the scary ones. I got the scary ones. You got a Borgar, perfect, because you're just in time for ballin'. Slam jam. Your continued support allows the National Alpha Association to achieve many great things. Like saving Norbrand and the Source. And blowing up an oil rig, etc, etc. Lastly, actually, I think I had one more thing. I think I had a stroke. Your continued support allows the National Elf Association to achieve many great things. Like saving Norvrand and the Source, and blowing up an oil rig, etc., etc. Alright, how about here? Ah, Twitch ad! Twitch, please. They've been streaming for 6 hours. I wonder if they've been playing Buckshot Roulette the entire time. They'd be so pro. Thank you for the video, Dono. Malagatang nindiha, Restiha. Kawalin. 수원 감사합니다. Oh my goodness. Slam jam. Sugar, 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 sugar. Y'all man, something's hitting me! Thank you for the pickup.
Get to the chopper.
Been successfully retrieved. Make it a snappy team. The drop pod
I see that bully.
Oh gosh. Oh no, I got blown away. I'm okay, I'm okay.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
That was actual comedy.
Another safe and
Absolute comedy, you might say.
successful day at work. Hustle that waifu. Yeah. I did it! I just did a Kansei Traditional almost perfectly. Alright, I'm back. Scatter. What are you guys doing? Starting to sing Creole and beating the Gunner allegations, huh? Build a timer into the BRB screen. Never. Alright, hopefully that was enough. Don't even know how long I went for. I set a timer, right? 15-minute ran out and rang at me. I'm like, 2 more minutes. And then I don't know how long I stayed for after that. Alrighty. Has everyone else all bought their Christmas tree yet? I think I'm going to check out some tomorrow. The others were quite shocked to hear of what we found in Lakeland. But now that you're here, there is a proposal I should like to make. How big of a tree did you get? I'm trying to decide if I want like a full-size one, a slightly smaller one, or like a mini one. Too lazy to decorate this year. The thing is, even if it's not decorated, I like having like a real tree because it smells so good. I've been spending a great deal of time in Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing books on history, the years leading up to the flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about Warriors of Light. As well, they should, but not nearly everything I've come across describes them as Sin Eaters or worse. Wow, that's like a full-size tree and a bit. Because full-size tree, I think, is like 6-7 feet. Or is it 8 feet? 8 feet's so tall. I'm gonna have trouble bringing that home if I do get one that big. Also, I'm in VR right now. Typing this is hard. Nani? Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Curiosarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest to this falsehood found within full many of the cabinet's tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of Arbert and his comrades. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the flood, but when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted again as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use. For when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remained those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the flood. Considering all the good they had done, I found it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Hubert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as Sin Eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained: that they were the cause of the flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the warrior of light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It did not change their lot. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it is Albert who helped you overcome him itself, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who knew him only as a villain. I've shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of this sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphino's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the warriors of light and the flood that followed in their wake. Well, what say you, Riel? Wish we had done this sooner. In hindsight, I agree, but better late than never, no? In this case, Exarch, might I ask you to continue working with Backlog on our means of returning home? The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium in the etc. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread and more will accompany them. Watching a VTuber playing an MMO while in cyberspace. We surely are living in the future. Ariel, why, what a wonderful surprise. Though I hope your being here doesn't mean someone's being hurt. Thanks to you, I've had far fewer patients coming through my door of late, which is a shame come to think of it. I've had fewer opportunities to test my new medicines. I jest, of course. It's actually been quite pleasant to have a few moments to myself and a game. The truth about the Warriors of Light, but the Exarch has already spoken with me about them. Well, if there's more to that tale, I'd very much like to hear it. While their sky is getting closer... Oh no. Great Christmas is getting closer. Alright, which city is the unfortunate one that's gonna get lasered to oblivion? guess what SpaceX is for. Come to browse wares in the market, have you? Well, I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need. Whatever it may be, under Yulmore's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. Please let Great Christmas happen in, like, Michigan. Why Michigan? Or does that fellow from Dallas Stoneworks has taken over as mayor? Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. I imagine it won't be long before all of Norvrant reaps the benefits. But you've not come to talk about the market. Something in your mind? I see, the XR did mention they had something to do with your returning the night to Norvrant. Alright, consider my interest piqued. Well, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever it is, I must ask you to be brief. With the night returned, visitors have been flocking to the Crystarium, and I find myself too busy. Why, huh? I don't mind it though, seeing the stairs so full of life and excitement. One can almost forget the flood ever happened. The Warrior of Light? Yes, the Exarch has mentioned them before, but everyone knows them now as the cardinal virtue. Or are you suggesting there's more to it than that? Well, you've yet to steer us wrong, so I'm willing to hear what you have to say. Hopefully it's a fun battle. Oh gosh. Midgard, hello. It was a solid 10-15 minutes before the clips repeated. It seems like the playlist is up to date. Nice. Alright, double donut is proximity. Donut plus vertical is getting in. Is donut shaped attack, I guess. I keep forgetting to use lucid dreaming. And my mana is just draining and draining and draining. Alright, it's about time he does another AoE attack. Okay, donut. Okay, that's get close. Cross. Oh boy. Ah, I was so close. Noticed him too late. Alright, donut. Alright, that's a proximity. don't come close to me. Thank you. That's always an exciting battle. Fighting the Great Worm himself. Well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter I received from Granold not long ago. He says a visitor from the Crystarium found him at the bottom of the ocean, and that she inspired him to reach new artistic heights. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats, though I'd say the latter is far more impressive. To think fate could bring the two of you together in such a place. I'm sorry, you mean the Exarch didn't tell us the whole story of the Warriors of Light. Well, whatever is left unsaid, I'm all ears. It looks cozy. Oh my god. No, this can't be. Surely there's at least one book here that does not cast the Warriors of Light and their deeds in such a negative light. Oh, Riel, forgive me. The Cabinet of Curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late, but I fear a repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. People wish to know the truths of the Flood, all the Warriors of Light. I've searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than sinnators, abominations worthy only of scorn and resentment. I know they were not always judged so harshly, yet I can find no proof, and I dare call myself a librarian. You would address the people and tell them the truth of the Warriors of Light, of the Flood. How wonderful. You have regaled me with the tale once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured I will not come alone. So where's the etc.? Oh, it's the great square, town square. There you are. Between the four of us, I dare say we've swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now, we need but wait for people to gather. Oh wow, that's a lot of people.
これでみんな集まったみたいだね。それではそろそろ始めようか。こういう時はいつも私が前に出てしまうが、ここは闇の戦士である君の口から語られる
On
べきだ。
this occasion, that honor should fall to you. Well
賛
then,
成よ。クリスタリウムの民には闇の戦士であるあなたの言葉こそ響くはず。
異論はございません。光の戦士たちの真実は同じく光の戦士でもあるあなたによって語られるのが道理と言えましょう。
oh boy, public speaking time. Big Mac. And this is where we shall establish our first franchise location. A place that'll serve millions, nay, billions.
これが光の戦士たちの真実だというのか。
Big Mac.
なんてことだ。光の反乱のきっかけを作ったことには変わりなくとも、その後の行いを思うと俺は。
ああ、自ら命を絶って異世界に渡り救済の方法を探したり、戻ってきたその魂が反乱を食い止めてくれたり。バカだったのは自分たちだったのかもしれない。何も知らずただ蔑むようなことを言って。
これで彼らに着せられた汚名も徐々に注がれていくことだろう。
Arbert.
あれは。
Trailer Man. No, actually, Arbert looks different from Trailer Man. Trailer Man, whose name is Meteor Survivor.
Ah, ああ、私にも見えているが、まさか幽霊。
この私にもしかと見えております。確かにあの姿はかつて我らと対峙した闇の戦士、そしてこの世界の光の戦士であるアルバート。
一体どういうことなの？
Enjoy while it lasts, you know. You can only do that when you're young without the worry of, oh my goodness, I'm gonna feel terrible tomorrow, or Oh no, that's all gonna go to my waistline. Oh no. But yeah, don't overindulge, cause once fat cells, there's been researches of fat cells having a memory, so once fat cells become fat, they are less keen on letting that fat go. Anyway, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
あなたはさっきはぐれ罪食いを倒した
The one who slew the Sin Eater.
まさか闇の戦士が俺たち光の戦士の真実を語ってくれていたとはな。話が早くて助かるが、ここからは俺が引き継ごう。
No, you're not real, Albert. Albert wouldn't shave.
俺が光の戦士アルバートだ。
No, Albert would never be cleanly shaven.
バカな。たった今あなたはずっと前に死んだって。
That's fake.
だが闇の戦士たちにより世界が真の姿を取り戻したことで俺だけは蘇ることができたんだ。これも光の意志によるもの。俺は託されたのさ。新たな光の戦士を覚醒させる使命を。彼ら闇の戦士たちはこの世界の英雄ではない。かつて俺たちが渡った異世界の住人。したがっていずれ元の世界に帰っていく。
I stay looking like a cave-in, shit looking like the bottom of AM4
この世界
CPU.
はお前たち自身の手で守っていかなければならない。
If you're really the wool, where's your
もう
4K
英雄に
texture
頼っている
upgrade?
時代は終わるんだ。お前たち自身が新たな英雄に光の戦士となるべく立ち上がる時だ。
俺たちが光の戦士だって。
どんな英雄だって何も特別なわけじゃない。俺だって一回の冒険者に過ぎなかったんだ。それが旅先で人助けをしているうちにいつの間にか光の戦士だなんて呼ばれ始めた。ここにいる誰もが光の戦士になる可能性を秘めているんだ。重要なのはこの世界と人のために立ち上がろうとする意志だ。
Albert disappeared when we threw his axe. When we used up his ether in the form of his axe to pierce Emmet's soul.
あなたから伺いました。ですが彼はこうして目の前にあり正論を語っている。
This one's a fake.
ここで異論を唱えては市民たちを混乱させるだけ。一度星見の間で話し合うことにしましょう。
私は残って彼を監視しておこう。必要とあらばその動向を追うことにするよ。
Keys and poster. Sus. I want my stubbly arbor back.
Naるほど。あれが第一世界の光の戦士。私は初めて見るが、会ったことのあるあなた方なら見間違うということもないだろう。
わしはかつて彼らと交流があったが、確かにあの男はどう見てもアルバートだ。まさか本当に蘇ったというの
No, Becklog, look more carefully. Herbert wouldn't shave like that. No, absolutely not. It looks like him and sounds like him, but it isn't him.
おっしゃる通りです。アルバートの魂はエメとセルクとの戦いの際、あなたに託されたのですから。
ええ、今もあなたの魂の強い輝きが見えているわ。彼が共にあるという証でしょ
う。アルバートは復活し得ない。しかし事実としてここにいる。少し前に話題になった4使徒とも似てはいますが、彼は罪食いであるとも思えませんでした。なればこの状況、あるいはまた
アシエンということ。
確かにアシエンが肉体を利用している
Even
とい
their
う線はあり
fondness for posthumous possession.
光の戦士たちの遺体は彼らに救われた人々の手でユールモア領に埋葬されたと聞いたことがある。滞在人と呼ばれるようになる前の
Yeah,
話だ。
Ashians be like
それら
that.
のうち
Remember when
アルバート以外の者たちの
Lahabred
遺体
took
は
over Sankar's
何
body?
者かによ
Yeah.
って再生され、罪食い4使徒となり果てていた。つまり残る彼の遺体だけがアシエンに利用されたということか。
アシエンの仕業だとしたら、残るオリジナルはあと一人。
Elidibus.
アシエン・エリディブス。
Eridibus.
あなたがもたらした報告によれば、ゼノスは彼から己が肉体を取り戻したと。
Oh yeah, Elidibus was using Zenos's body until Zenos came
か
back
の白き調停者
and took it back.
もはやガレマール帝国皇太子に扮しているわけではない。
Thus evicted from his borrowed form, it was quite possible the emissary chose the Arbor for his next
アル
vessel.
バートとなって行動を開始した。
遺体を利用するとはおぞましい。いつもそんなことをしておる連中なのか。
それがアシエンというもの。肉体を持たない彼らの実態はその存在を認識されないと人に見られることすら叶わないのです。エリディブスが砂の家に現れた時、その姿を捉えられたのはミンフィリアと我らが英雄のみ。私は気配程度しか感じ取ることができませんでした。おそらく超える力の持ち主でもなければアシエンの不確かな存在を認識することは難しい。それゆえに彼らが人の歴史に介入する際には他者の肉体をまとっているものと推測されます。かつてエリディブスが私に接触してきた際もきっと誰かの肉体を用いていたのでしょう。アリゼー様やサンクレッドにも視認されておりましたので。
ラハブレアがサンクレットを利用し、エメトセルクがガレアン人の肉体でソルテイを演じた。それと同じことね。
しかしどの肉体にでもというわけではないようです。なぜならば我らが英雄に憑依することこそ彼らにとって最善の策であるはず。
In McDonald's term, Colonel Sanders was posing as Ronald McDonald, trying to overtake McDonald's from within. But his plan was thwarted by the Warrior of Light. And now he is back again. This time he's trying to take over Wendy's mascot character's body. Bro's trying to steal our Big Macs and our Baconators.
それをしない、あるいはできないということは、憑依が光の家具によって阻まれるのか、何か別の理由があるのか、定かではありませんが、そんなことをされてしまったら大変だ。とても叶う相手じゃなくなってしまうだろう。
アルバートはかつて光の戦士だった。でも今やその魂もなく、遺体だけが残されていた。それが今回肉体を利用できた理由ってところかしら。ただ人々に光の戦士を目指せだなんて、アシエンのセリフにしては冗談が効きすぎているわ。
光と闇の均衡を保つ調停者、白き衣に身を包み、オリジナルと呼ばれる最後の一人、アシエン・エリディブス。かつて私はエリディブスと言葉を交わしました。世界の分断と統合の真実を知り、
Arbert's not Arbert without that stubble.
彼の策を逆手に取ろうと目論んだ。あの時の独断は決して褒められたものではない愚行なれど、エリディブスのことを知れたのは幸いでした。その印象を言い表すとすれば、狡猾なる策士。彼は言葉巧みにアルバートらに命を捨てさせ、原初世界にまで導くことに成功し、己が策に利用したのです。こたびも人々を扇動しているのは何らかの策を弄しているからに他なりません。さりとてここで表立って彼を否定しては、光の戦士たちの真実を知ったばかりの民を混乱させてしまう。それにアルバートに魂まで託されたあなたのことだ。彼らに再び嫌疑がかかることは望むまい。だとすれば、今はまだ大掛かりに警戒を敷かず、静かに動向を追うことにしよ
う。あやつ演説を終えたようだぞ。このまま黙って見過ごすのか。
アルフィノ様が尾行を行うご様子。ひとまずはあの方にお任せすることにしましょう。
So excluding that little nap, I think it was about 2.5 hours plus. It is approaching 2 a.m., so I think it's time to call it a night. I shall continue this. I am going to do Girls Frontline 2 dailies, but off stream because it takes longer if I do it on stream. I'm gonna do it quickly. CS2 does not have daily quests I have to do, so it's not gonna get done today. It's missed strain content. Shake my head, Don't skip the rating for the rating portion. I wanna go sleep. Or take a shower and then go to bed. Rating portion, huh? What is the NEA supposed to do until Monday scheduling stream when we schedule a schedule at regularly scheduled time? Water City, huh? You can't hum your way out of this. I am so humming my way out of this. What are you talking about? Still need to get Sami. I don't have any tickets left. I can't get her. We're not getting her. Oh yeah, bro, it's totally too late on this Saturday night. Gotta go to bed. Ha ha ha. I'm tired. Okay, we go to let's go here then. Let us go here. Mouton is playing Marvel Rivals. Oh, that's a typo. Oh my goodness. Cancel, cancel. There we go. Shake my head, my head. Rial is wishing up to pure... wising up to peer pressure. Johnny Riva. Oh yeah, bro, it's totally too late on the... Oh, no, wait, I already did that. Take a look back. Rial in 2024. Ahem. It's okay, your algorithm recommended me to. Micality Hariha! Sorry we're ending the stream though. But you can join us if you want. You can join us over at Muton's channel. Over here. Just gotta push a little. Alright, well, the raid's gonna start now. So thanks for coming in. See you guys. Diva diva diva. I don't think I'll be streaming. Sorry, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but yeah. Anyway, raid, see ya, diva. Oh.